Thank you for your interest in learning more about the IBM SPSS ExactTests add-on module. IBM SPSS ExactTests give you the capability to obtain accurate results when you have to work with small data sets or when the assumptions of the analysis might not be met by your data. This add-on module provides two additional analytic methods to do this, the Fisher ExactTests and the Monte Carlo method, and they are available through the crosstabs and non-parametric test procedures in SPSS statistics. For this demonstration, let's imagine that you're working with a very small data set. Here I have simulated data from a clinical trial with 20 patients, their course of treatment, and their responses, whether they responded positively or not to the treatment. Now, to test whether the treatment is associated with the response, I'll use a chi-square test in the crosstab procedure in IBM SPSS statistics. We'll go to crosstabs, populate columns by the group, and the response by the rows. I'll use chi-square statistics and populate the cells of the table with column proportions. Select continue and then I go to OK. And the results here show that all 5 patients from group B responded positively to their treatment, whereas the results for the other treatment groups are mixed. In the results of the chi-square table, the significance value is 0.04, which is less than the traditional 0.05 threshold. So we can conclude that the two variables are indeed associated. Treatment and response are not independent of each other. So based on these results, we might recommend that treatment groups or the treatment provided in Group B should be given to all patients with this disease. But now let's remember we only have 20 cases and not enough data to adequately populate each cell of the crosstab. In fact, the subscript here even tells us that this is a problem. So now let's rerun the analysis using IBM SPSS ExactTest add-on module, which will adjust the test for the small sample size and the failure to meet the minimum expected cell assumption. We use the dialog recall tool, which raises the exact same dialog. The settings are persistent. I go to ExactTest now, and remember, the ExactTest module is available in the crosstabs engine and the non-parametric tests. It is not a separate pull-down menu. We select Exact. I go to the ExactTest radio button, select all the defaults, go to Continue, and then OK. Now before, the level of significance suggested there was an association between treatment and response. But when we use the ExactTest module, we see that the significance level now is above the 0.05 threshold, and we now conclude that the treatment and response are not associated. So in this second case, we would not recommend that the treatment provided to patients in Group B be given to all patients with this disease. In this example, we demonstrated the importance of obtaining exact results when the assumptions of the analysis are not met. In this situation, that there was not enough data to populate the tables. When using ExactTests, the exact significance is always reliable, regardless of the distribution, sparseness, or balance of the data. For more information, please contact us at 800-543-2185 or visit us on the web.